Hey everyone, I'm your host Jenny, and welcome back to my K-drama podcast. Today, I'm breaking down the official Week Hero Class 2 commentary that just dropped on the Playlist Originals channel at 11 a.m. Korean time, titled Behind the Scenes. TMI full of love and respect. Teen's Week Hero, Class 2, Playlist Originals. This isn't speculation or fan theories. These are direct revelations from director Yoo Soo-min and the entire cast during their official commentary session. So let's dive into what they actually said. If you haven't watched Class 2 yet, massive spoilers ahead. Director Yoo Soo-min clearly stated that Class 2 is the story of Si-eun making friends. He revealed feeling guilty after Class 1, saying, "I felt sorry for the Si-eun character. After filming Class 1, I thought I sent his emotions too deep underground. That's why I wanted to film Class 2, to show Si-eun's emotional recovery." The cast shared their love for the opening scene where Si-eun, Jun-tae, Baku, and Go-tak are all laughing together to the OST My Hero. Director Yoo and all the actors specifically mentioned how much they loved this ending shot. Let me share some incredible behind-the-scenes facts straight from the actors' mouths. Jun-young revealed that the bathroom scene where Seong-jae takes Si-eun's photo and says, "Your eyes look sad," was his ad-lib. He came up with it on the spot during filming. When discussing the airport scene where Jun-tae tells Si-eun it's not your fault, director Yoo shared that Park Ji-hoon actually cried during the script reading. Park Ji-hoon himself confirmed this was what Si-eun really wanted to hear. The rooftop fight between Si-eun and Seong-jae took 4 days to film, according to the commentary. Park Ji-hoon specifically mentioned, "I could hear the wind from Jun-young's punches, so I was really nervous while filming." Jun-young added that most fighters only rotate their upper body when punching, but he rotates his entire leg, something the director said they'd never seen before. Here's Jun-young's own interpretation of Seong-jae's character. When Jun-tae says, "I don't want to," while protecting his friends, Seong-jae's romantic pass response came from genuine respect. Jun-young explained, "He lived without knowing loneliness, but seeing the friendship between Si-eun, Baku, Go-tak, and Jun-tae, he felt lonely for the first time. That's why he felt disappointed in Baek-jin, who only used him." Director Yoo made deliberate connections to Class 1, stating, "When you watch Class 2, you're reminded of Suho and Beom-seok. Rather than excluding Class 1, I wanted Class 2 characters to remind viewers of them." Park Ji-hoon shared that the tunnel scene where Baku saves him reminded him of Suho. "The angle Baku looked at me in the tunnel reminded me of when Suho looked at me after dropping the pencil case." And here's the moment that had fans buzzing. Director Yoo explicitly stated during the commentary, "Suho is Si-eun's first love." This isn't interpretation. These are his exact words about the character relationship. Park Ji-hoon added his own perspective. "Suho and Beom-seok were a collective of all the people I unknowingly depended on, more than just friends." Some production details shared by the cast. Ryeon revealed the flip-flops and shorts in the tunnel scene were his idea. Choi Min-young said filming the beating scene with Hyo-man took hours and was physically exhausting. Role as Baek-jin Ryeon mentioned practicing separately with Bae Na-ra many times for their fight scene during the cast's discussion about which roles they'd want to play. Jun-young said he wants Hyo-man's role. Bae Na-ra wants Go-tak because he learned taekwondo and wants to do kicks Ryeon called Seong-jae, a man's fantasy character. Lee Min-jae admires Jun-tae's growth narrative. Choi Min-young actually admires. Si-eun in real life, Park Ji-hoon envies Baku's friend group director Yoo, even joked that if he were an actor, he'd want to play Choi Hyo-man. Regarding Season 3, director Yoo teased, "Isn't there more story to tell after this?" While not a confirmation, this hint has fans hopeful. The commentary revealed how every detail was crafted with purpose. Director Yoo explained that Si-eun using brass knuckles instead of a pen in the final fight was a metaphor for his desperate fight to protect his friends. What struck me most was hearing directly from the creators about Si-eun's journey from isolation to connection. Every scene, every character interaction was deliberately designed to show his healing process. These aren't fan theories or interpretations. This is what the director and actors themselves revealed about their work. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these official revelations. Which behind-the-scenes details surprised you most? Drop your comments below.